paid a lot of attention to Paul Pogba because he's playing for Manchester United. Jose Mourinho doesn't seem to be that supportive a lot of the time. What's the perception of Pogba? Can he become a great player?
To me, he's already a great player. Of course, after being transferred to one of the best clubs in the world for 100 million, people are already expecting a lot. People expect you to score every single game. People expect you to be decisive in a single game. This is part of the job, but he's a human being and he plays a position which is for me quite tricky. When you have this ability to play with the ball, when you have these skills, it's quite tricky because, of course, he's a genius with the ball. To me, he's a very special player, and when you play all the midfield players, you have to think about the team first, and you have to defend first. You have to protect the defenders. And yes, of course, he can do a lot more during the games, but he has order to respect from the manager, and he has to respect the team, and he's doing it.
And just a word on England, because obviously you spent a lot of your career in England, you know a lot of those players. How far do you think England can go in this World Cup?
I would like to see them having great tournaments, because to me, I never understood why they're not on the top. I never understood why they always have so-so tournaments. Maybe the pressure here in England is a bit too much for some players, but I would like to see them shining because, first of all, I like that country. Second of all, because I respect players, and third of all, because they have amazing players, and if they stick together, they can do well.
And just a final one for me, Arsenal, one of your old clubs, new manager this year. Arsene Wenger's gone after all those years. What sort of job can Unai Emery do? And what do you think Arsene Wenger may do next?
Well, the coach is gone now. It was a shock to everyone. To me, it was a symbol of Arsenal because he changed Arsenal Football Club. He changed a lot in England. But this is part of the world now, and you need to adapt. And Unai Emery is coming here to change the club, to bring back the club where it deserves to be. He came here to bring back some disciplines, and he came here to bring back the club where it belongs.
And do you think they can reach that level with, let's say, Manchester City now set the standard, your old club as well? Can Arsenal get there?
It's going to be tricky to catch City because City is City. They ended up with 100 points, and every single position at City is really strong and very young team. So I see City being on the top for the next 5 years, winning everything. But Arsenal can improve. Yes, of course they will improve because they have young players also. But by changing managers, they will realize it's a new club to them, and they have to do a lot of more, and they will gonna bring smiles back on every single fan.